Yo, what is up, guys? It is Daniel, the Tantric God, Daniel, the Riz Goat, Daniel, the Dominant, Daniel always wins. It's whatever you want to call me. Actually, matter of fact, I'd rather have your bitch call me. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down some red pill shit from Fresh and Fit, from Myron, who is actually the GOAT of Fresh and Fit. No, not the GOAT, but he is the most outspoken. I think Fresh is actually a GOAT, and he's actually like a really good mastermind as well. So, anyways, with that being said, I want to just go into like kind of, my thoughts about this stuff and, just how I kind of look at this stuff. And it's all entertainment, right? It's all entertainment. So we're going to keep it lighthearted as much as possible. And with that being said, guys, I am doing a giveaway. If you want to talk with me on the phone about your life, where you're at with your dating life right now, how I can help you strategize, get to where you need to be, just make sure that you drop a comment. Make sure that you like and subscribe as well. And then my business partner is talking about this girl that he wants to have. Basically, this girl that's been wanting to fuck him for a bunch of years is hitting him up right now, and it's a Friday night, and like he might want to come use the studio. He said, "Well, I don't want to. I want to make sure you get work done. I'll probably tell her like 11 or 12 ish, but I can always bail on her or say I passed out." Her and her friend probably want to get fucked, but they talking about a club. Well, fuck that shit. Oh, he's talking about two different girls. Looks like they got a hotel, though. Yeah, I went into that girl's live, and she started watching our stories. Clearly, she wants some dick tonight. You should basically just send her pictures of me and you, all those dominant pictures, and escalate into showing her some double penetration and sharing girl stuff. And then let's just invite all the girls here all at once. Fuck it, we'll have a party, and we'll see which one taps out first. Basically, it's going to be a fight to the finish. Last girl standing gets to spend her life with us. She gets to live in the mansion. So anyways, some things going on. But yeah, I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited for this. All right? I'm excited for this. Let's jump in.
I'm not going to let a girl look at my phone. Why? Because I'm going to have other girls in there. 100%.
I think 99% of the world's problems would be solved if females walked through life with their body count on their forehead.
I'll give them some high scores.
I think we might as well do the date properly.
See, I like this. No, definitely give them some low scores.
So, like, I'll just say Venus Caribbean layers with nice jokes.
Oh my god. It's time to find a man that can tick all the boxes.
Do you know what? There wasn't actually any red flags. Wow.
Myron Gains. I'm here to...
Did you see that editing mistake? Anyone else peep that?
What editing means? Let me see this shit.
Yo, fire that editor. Yo, this editor...
I'm here to...
Did you see that editing mistake?
Oh, she was just like talking and shit.
I'm here to...
Did you see that editing mistake?
That's funny, bro. Gotta get some good vibes up in here, guys.
Yo, fire that editor. Yo,
Got some,
this editor was focused on the
Palo
titty. He
Santo.
didn't even know that she wasn't speaking. He said the shot hit better.
Negative ions.
Nice. Wow.
Ready? The editor was render, submit. And she didn't even give a fuck, bro. Don't they have a whole team doing this? I've never made a mistake like that.
I'm here to go on a date, I think. Or a debate. I don't... Say when you don't want to incriminate yourself here in England?
No comment.
Yeah, okay, no comment.
By that, I'm looking you
All right. I gotta say right off the bat, bro. Myron is a little cringe goober, but this is okay. Let me paint the picture so you guys understand why I believe this. So Myron was raised very religious. I think a Muslim family, yeah. And so he was raised repressed. He's a repressed individual. This is why he has so much animosity towards women, because he's repressed. He's been repressed his whole life sexually. And so he judges women because he didn't get to play. He didn't get to have the fun, And he couldn't rationalize having the fun. He couldn't rationalize letting himself have the fun because he ain't gonna make it to heaven, right? It's all in his subconscious, but you guys understand that, right?
2 or 3. I try to keep my retention somewhat high. I need a good rating on what do you guys use here? You guys use TripAdvisor? It's in 1997? What the hell?
And sure I am.
Anyways, I do like Myron. I do fuck with him. He's funny.
Yeah, I got nothing to hide unless it's like former government stuff. But other than that, I'll say whatever that I can disclose.
And finally, are you ready?
I think so. I don't know. The dudes that kidnapped me and brought me here, they said it would be fun. I don't know.
Use Square Web Payment
A
Center.
fucking ad.
Payment form. Customize your front end. Accept.
And even the fact this, we went to London and Romania so long ago. This was posted yesterday, and they still put a glaring titty editing mistake in there.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Myron, pleasure to meet
Myron.
you. You gonna give me a hug or what?
Oh, okay, hug. I'm good.
If Sneeko doesn't say something about that, he's fucking tripping.
How are you?
Chilling.
It's not nice. Hug. Nice to meet you.
All right, pleasure to meet you.
Myron.
You gonna give me a hug or what?
You gonna give me a hug or what? Bro, he's running game like it's some pickup artist shit. It's some PUA shit. Like, you gonna give me your hug or what? Like, immediately in victimhood, like, fucking all bitches are stingy with their pussy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like, his mindset is just like, bitches are stingy with their pussy. Because he's not comfortable with his sexuality. That's all it comes down to, guys. If you're comfortable with your sexuality, girls give up their pussy very easily. Well, comfortable sexuality, girls do.
Hug. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Chilling.
It's not nice.
Thank you. I try.
He made me hug him. I don't know why I done that.
Did you hear the way he said this? And Myron, like, he doesn't. The way he is on Fresh and Fit and after, I was like, the wage app's not real. You're delusional. Get the fuck out. He'll do that in real life. Right? You saw it on Fresh's stream. We were on a double date. Right? We had two thoughts, two absolute fucking only. Just you know what I'm saying? You gotta lie to him a little bit sometimes. I understand it's degenerate behavior and succubus, and everyone's gonna be like, don't invest your time with these people. Myron comes on and starts debating about saying, oh, you're haram, you disappointed your father. Stop saying you're Persian, it's a fucking failed civilization, you're Iranian. He starts pissing him off, he doesn't care. You see the way he just did that right there? You're not gonna give me a hug? What the fuck? He doesn't care. Like, I'll come in there and be like, you're not gonna give me a hug? A little bit, you hear a little bit of fruity in the, you're not gonna give me a hug? Like, it's just, oh yeah. He's like, you're gonna hug me or what? The chances of a girl, probably if it wasn't on camera, the chances of a girl being like, no, you can't tell me what to do, we just met at the first date, are pretty high. I would say like 4 out of 10 women.
Alright, whatever, bro. Sneeko's not going deep enough into that shit. He's trying to frame it as Myron being dominant and not butthurt. Okay, maybe, but it's game, bro. It's Myron running some game. Like, some smooth shit would be like, oh, you can hug me. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let's do a hug. Yeah, don't be shy, right? Like at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, he framed her like, you don't want to hug me. It's all in the frames, guys. Real good game is in the frames, and the frame is fucked up there. Good frame would be like, she's too shy to hug you, or like, she's shy. Like, that's the best frame. Anyways, most of these fucking YouTube dudes don't understand game, guys.
Are just dipping off of that. And then people in the chat.
Also, Myron and Sneeko are both above 6 foot, so I don't expect them to know game that much. I know Myron, all he read was red pill shit. Like, I know he read mystery. He read mystery. Yeah, he read the mystery method, and he read like rational male. Like, and maybe he watched some like Roger Allen Curry fucking seminar. That's basically it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like direct and then fucking have like a strategy. Like, that's basically it. But at least from the mystery shit, he'll understand structure. That's cool. He'll understand the steps and shit, kind of. But not really frames that much.
All that, like, yeah, we'll keep women accountable. This is not good for a lot of people. Women will just walk away. 4 out of 10 women in the West will just dip out of that. And yes, you're like, well, I don't want to waste my time with thoughts. Okay, but if you got dressed and you went to the, you're still wasting your time. You went to the restaurant and all that just for the bitch to leave, the queen to leave.
Hey, hug. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Chilling.
It's not nice.
Thank you. I try.
He made me hug him. I don't know why I done that. So, how are you?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Well,
I'm probably only gonna break down half this video, guys.
Cool.
It's fucking an hour
I'm
and
good,
20.
thank you.
No way.
It's a bit hot in here though, so my hands are a bit
yeah,
like,
it is warm. I will say that. It's definitely
Yeah.
warm, but it's called grilling, right? So
Oh, I like that.
attractive but typical girl.
Nice joke. Nice. It's called grilling. Okay. Good frame at the start. He's not nervous at all.
So, tell me about you, Myron.
I'm a professional misogynist. No, I'm just kidding.
Great.
No, yeah, he's not
Loved by
nervous.
some, hated by many. Just
Yeah?
on the internet, yeah.
Because for Myron, this isn't a date, it's a debate. You know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go fucking debate. He ain't here to flirt with this girl. As you could see, he devalued her right away. Oh, you know, average girl, like fucking typical girl. He's doing that so he has freedom from outcome and doesn't fucking have to even try. Oh yeah, I'm better than her. I'm not gonna fucking run any game. Oh, I don't even like women.
Internet. Yeah, we're both on the internet.
Anyway, I fuck with Myron, guys. I fuck with Myron.
I've seen some videos. You're not a fan of me, are you?
You know, I'm not a fan of many things.
Yeah?
You just happen to be in there maybe a little bit.
Why is that?
We disagree on some things.
I thought we might get on though. That's why I'm like interested. Off to a great start. He hates me.
I think it's very important to...
Also, Myron, I swear, he only wears merch everywhere. WL and that. A lot of people are gonna be like business first, and Myron will be like, why am I gonna give my money to other brands and shit like that? But on a date, you wearing Fresh and Fit podcast t-shirts on a date?
It's not a date, bro. It's content. It's a debate.
We're in Romania. Tristan Tate pulls up fucking a $10,000 suit. He's there wearing like alligators on his toes, dripped out with the vest and the jacket and everything. The belt, the fucking, he's just there like, I'm James Bond. Myron's ass comes in with the Fresh and Fit hoodie. Bro, at least try like a little bit. I get it. You don't, oh, well, I'm simping for brands. Come on, man. Merch everywhere. And you know some shit happened yesterday? We went to the club yesterday. Chat, you could say faggot if you want to, it's Rumble, but WL on manicures. And I got the...
Yo, I'm skipping this shit. What the fuck?
Girls don't want to be fucking... Or do they... It's not a color.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. We're gonna talk about manicures.
able to articulate your views and if
No, it's a W. Alright, I can comment on that. Getting a manicure is a W. The fuck? I need a manicure. I fucking bite my shit. I bite my shit. Literally, manicures are a W. Why? Why is it a W? Because you're balanced with your masculine and feminine. And fingering girls, like, you know what I'm saying? They appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you gotta be fucking masculine. 24-7. Can't even fucking have good looking fingernails that feel good in a girl's pussy for her. Like, don't want to please your woman? That's a L. Or not your woman, a woman, right? Women.
you know, but I think being too agreeable is not good.
Really?
Especially as a man. Because typically if a guy's too agreeable, you can't trust him.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because all men want to get laid. And if you don't tell the truth and you're just being agreeable, well, he's trying to get laid and he's trying to lie as well. So.
Well, at least the man actually admits all men are trying to get laid.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's absolutely pointless to have a female.
See, this is where I think Myron loses some people. Not most men, but I'm going to bring Nick on Fresh and Fit. Because guys like him, and there's a lot of people in the chat, every time I talk about this stuff, they're like, no, W monogamy. A bunch of virgins in this chat too. Oh, like I see you every single day. I got a bunch of virgins in here, religious virgins or voluntary celibates. What would be the word for that?
Involuntary celibates.
A lot of people in here like are against the player thing who don't like. Okay, most guys want to fuck bitches, but there's a lot of people in here, guys like Nick and everything, who says like, no, I want one woman to be married to, blah 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 blah. So Nick is gonna debate about monogamy.
Female friend.
No, it's not pointless to have a female friend.
Very pointless. 100%. Why would guys sit there and be friends with girls? It's pointless.
Look at him doing the doing it, don't love it, doing it, don't love it.
Stupid.
So you don't have any female friends?
Absolutely not. It's a waste of time.
How is it a waste of time?
Because women don't offer much utility to you as a guy.
What makes you think that?
Well, I mean,
Also, chat, subscribe. Fresh and Fit are now on Rumble. Did we celebrate that? I think it's Fresh and Fit Pod. What's the Rumble? But go subscribe to them on Rumble. I'm gonna pull it up.
if you get in some kind of fight, she can't do nothing. What's she gonna do? She's like, oh my god, It's like,
Why would
then,
you want a woman
if
to
anything,
fight?
she's a liability. That's what I'm trying to
But
say.
women would fight. Like, I'd fight a woman for you if you're my man.
I don't want my girl to be involved in any type of physical confrontation. That's not her job. That's my job. So I look at it like, if
Fresh and fit on Rumble.
All right. I was listening to Blueface talk to NBA YoungBoy earlier, and he's like, "Yeah, I got bitches that'll fuck up other bitches and shit." Like, so Myron and Blueface could debate about that, but anyways, the fact that she was like, "Yeah, I would fight a girl for you if you were my man," that's sick, bro. She's a W fucking woman. Anyways, everybody hates on this girl because like red pill community is so fucking anti 304 judge women, right? But no, she's dope. She's feminine. She's fucking emotionally intelligent. Bro, I would, my God, I would make this girl come so much. Anyways.
What do you want?
Ad.
Want a job that I don't hate.
You gonna cry?
if I'm with a girl and I'm supposed to protect her and provide for her, etc., I want that to be my woman. I'm not gonna give that type of energy to like a friend. That's stupid. Why am I gonna put my life on the line for a girl that doesn't even suck my dick? Wait, is that too much there?
I think you should just be able to have a friendship with women though.
Well,
Firstly, it's not always like men versus women. So I kind of feel like having female friends will give you that balance to understand like there's actually nice normal women out there that aren't just trying to sleep with you like for your money or everything like that. We bring a lot of value.
Hey, Anti-Federal 605, W Manicure. Manicure in the chat. I used to get them to prevent male...
Shut up, bro. Let me hear some fucking...
understanding what it takes to be attractive to women as a man. So their advice typically is not good at all.
1,600 women. Poor women. Men carry like a lot.
Side note.
Yeah, I think
Her
it's-
cleavage looks amazing.
Because, like, for example, this incel culture, which, like, respectfully, like, your podcast really brings to life, you're just projecting onto women unnecessarily. Because there's a lot of good women. Like, I myself would say I'm a good woman.
Bumbucker!
I don't do anything wrong. I'm very loyal. I'm a kind woman. And
I don't do anything wrong, Cap. But at the same time, not Cap. Because at the end of the day, we judge human beings for way too much. Way too much. What's wrong and what's right, anybody can be the judge left or right on that. And that's why we have debates 24/7 that go nowhere and you end up dead at the end of the day. And you think you made a change. But then you come back here, reincarnate, because you think you fucking need to do more. No, retards. There is nothing, like, the world stays balanced no matter what. You ain't gonna sway it left or right, alright? You ain't gonna sway it. So, she's basically saying she has no guilt. She's in her truth. So I fuck with that.
a lot of men will make the assumptions because of podcasts like yours and people, men like you, to then push that onto me. That I'm this kind of woman, I'm a gold digger, and I'm in this and that, and I'm not.
Well, the reality is, would it be fair to say that most men, I mean, you said there's a whole incel culture, etc. Would it be fair to say that most guys are losers and don't really measure up?
I personally don't think that, but
Keep it 1,000.
She's capping right now.
No, but I'm saying,
Keep it
no,
1,000.
I personally don't. Like, genuinely, I don't.
Okay.
Like, I genuinely
Being
don't.
politically correct. I'll keep it real since you don't want to. Most guys, I'll be honest, are fat, losers, and don't have leadership qualities. And there's a whole bunch of reasons for that. And most women, quite frankly, are terrible. They're whores, fat, rude, crass, whatever it may be. And most of them don't qualify for a relationship, and most guys don't qualify to be the leader of said relationships. I think it goes on both parts. Okay, the men are weak, and the women, there's a bunch of issues there. So what we basically highlight on our podcast is you need to be the best version of yourself. And I think the thing is that guys are yearning for this because we've been lying to men for the better part of 5 to 6 decades about what being masculine and strong actually is. We've been demonizing it when in reality guys need to become stronger. Because no woman wants a weak man, even though girls say dumb shit like, oh, well, you know, I want you to be emotionally intelligent and get in tune with your feelings or whatever. It's all a lie. Oh, see.
No, but I personally would like a man that's emotionally available and emotionally intelligent, but it's not me saying, like, I want you crying all the time. So, do you know what I mean? It's true, though. Like, so I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you have to give some room for men because, like, men's mental health is a serious, like, issue.
We tell guys not to be vulnerable in front of your girl. You know, you go ahead, you're going to be vulnerable, you're going to shed a tear, whatever. You do that around other men that understand, you know, the male experience. Women don't understand the male experience at all. And it goes to show, like when I said earlier, when you put the girl in a male perspective, I want you to pick up this girl. They always fall flat on their face because women are in a privileged position where they don't have to necessarily understand what it takes.
All right, dude. All right. He's getting a little bit, like, too crazy about that. When she says, emotionally intelligent or emotionally available or whatever, like they were talking about right there. Basically, what she's saying is just to be fucking real and like say what's on your mind. So like, for example, like you might tell a girl, no, I really like you, right? But if you say it with non-neediness, it's going to work, it's going to land. Or like, look, like what, you don't like someone who actually cares about you? You don't want someone who actually cares about you? Implying that you care about her? That's a good game, right? Because women are looking for relationships at the end of the day. So if you show relationship qualities, that's good. But then you throw in mixed signals like player qualities. Now, basically, that's when it becomes toxic, and you keep a girl fucking addicted emotionally. With that push pull. Not saying it's right or wrong. All I'm saying is that's a play. That's what you can do. But it's not bad game to show emotional vulnerability. It is bad game though to not understand the balance. So you don't want to tell a girl you love her if there's no high attraction there, right? You don't want to show emotional vulnerability if there isn't high attraction. But you probably shouldn't cry. You probably shouldn't show too much stress in front of your girl. Don't show any of the negative qualities, because that should be handled internally. That's what girls want. They want someone who's emotionally stable and a master of his emotions. Do you understand? So it's not like, it's basically just don't show the negative emotions that women show, and that should be already taken care of through your meditation practices and your self-development practices. So it's not really being emotionally vulnerable to show your emotions. If you have taken care of your emotions and you are emotionally stable, emotionally healthy, emotionally mature, I guess that's the best word to describe it, emotionally mature, then yes, you do want to show your emotions to girls. That's how they fall in love. But if there's DLVs present, DLVs meaning if you're demonstrating low value and she's seeing some low value traits about you, and then you show interest or emotions, then she's going to lose attraction, because now she's looking at it through the lens of, oh, he wants to love me because he has no other options. That's why he's trying to love me, right? And so you have to be emotionally mature to the level where this girl could fucking sleep with someone and you ain't gonna feel nothing. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, and if you're not gonna feel nothing, she fucks somebody, then yeah, you could tell her you love her and all this shit. But if you ain't on that level, don't fucking feel that. Don't think that about her. You better be able to feel like, nah, I can handle this. Like, I'm thinking about a girl that I spent a week at her house the other week, and we were having tantric sex every night, and we were telling each other we loved each other, right? But now we're not talking, right? And we could be talking, but I lost attraction and pulled away, and then I tried to check up on her, and then she acted like she lost attraction, and so she pulled away, and then we both rejected each other, and so we kind of just like aren't talking. And I understand she doesn't want to get hurt, and I understand that you can't have good game with other women. You can't make space for other women to come in your life if you're still emotionally attached to a woman. So it's not good to be emotionally attached if you want to get results with other women. So purposely, I don't speak to her at all, because we connected very deeply, very, very deeply. And I know it's my time to move on, because she chose that she couldn't handle this. She couldn't handle what I was bringing, right? She's the one that chose that. Well, I pulled away. I'm not going to lie. I pulled away first. But I guess I fucked up in that situation. I lost attraction to her. We didn't fully connect on all levels. And yeah, we had good tantric sex anyways, we just don't talk, right? And that's because, and I'm the one that didn't respond to her last, but I fuck with her on all kinds of levels. But I don't feel like hurt when I think about her having sex with somebody else right now. Like, if I really think about her having sex with somebody else right now, I hope it's good sex. I hope she's having great sex. I want her to be having like really great sex. And that emotional maturity is what's going to bring abundance of other females into my life. Do you understand? Also, other abundance of money and other things as well. If you are attached to this woman, you're vulnerable.
To attract the man because men come to them.
For me, as a partner, I would want to be able to give my man a safe space to be able to be vulnerable, and it's like, but not completely.
It sounds good in theory, but it's not realistic. You are going to be, as soon as he starts crying, the more tears you shed, the less tears she sheds from here. You know what I'm saying? The wetter your eyes, the drier her pussy. Bars. What?
No. The wetter her eyes, the drier her thighs, bro.
Whoa.
Shopify is great. With Twig, it's even
It
better.
didn't even rhyme, bro. He's celebrating too early.
The wetter your eyes, fellas.
Shut up, bro.
You know, like, it's supposed to be a partnership.
No, it's not a partnership.
Why
That's
not?
another common lie in modern day dating. It's not a
But
partnership.
I want a
it's
partnership, though.
Question for you. Do you want a man that's taller than you? Idealistically speaking?
Ideally, probably, because I like
Here we go. Here's what it goes. She wants an equal partnership, but then she also wants a guy who's taller, stronger, richer, and smarter. So therefore, you're not equal. It's not a partnership. He's doing the podcast live on this day right now. And it's funny because this is the perfect environment for Myron. This is where he shines in like a debate forum, especially with the brainwashed feminists like her. But this is how he is like on actual dates too.
I don't believe that she's a brainwashed feminist. I actually think that everything she's saying makes sense from an emotional intelligence standpoint. She wants a partnership, just meaning that this dude doesn't look down on her like she's nothing. She wants to be like special to him. It's emotionally intelligent. It's not some logical bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like logically, yeah, it's not a partnership. I'm dominant to you. Fucking obey. This is why women think that shit's insecure. That's why these red pill dudes, fucking Sneeko and fucking Myron and Andrew Tate, they come off as insecure to a lot of women because women are like, bro, we're not even like saying that. We're not saying that. Like, we're not trying to be like, it's not some logical shit. We just like, we want to feel special from our guy. Like, yeah, we want to be liked and desired and like actually fucking cared about. Not like we want you to fucking put us above you and on a pedestal. That's not what she's saying. It's not some feminist bullshit. It's just most guys don't know how to communicate emotionally. Subcommunication.
We've been on double dates and shit like that. It'd be like just start talking about pro-life or pro-choice. No, the abortion, Roe v. Wade being overturned, all it does is equalize the decision making between men. We're like, bro, let me just fucking have a fucking margarita and tell her some lies.
Why hills like to be seen.
Fantastic. Do you want a guy that's stronger than you?
Yeah.
Do you want a guy that makes more money than you?
Also, the whole thing of like, oh, let me just tell these girls some lies and all this shit. Just to like feel cool that they got like, I don't know, like game and they're finessing these girls. When girls hear that stuff, they think, who hurt you? Like, who hurt you? Like, you're clearly reacting to some trauma that you have in the past with women, which implies that you're not successful with women. Other women aren't attracted to you, so why should I be attracted to you as a woman? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just anti-pussy. Like, it's going to get them dry, not wet. It's not good game. Good game is like, you imply that you get along with women, and that's what she means by partnership. We get along, like, and see, like, most red pill guys can't read in between the lines with this stuff because they're very logical dudes, which is fine. They're super logical dudes, so they're just like, nope, my way or the highway, my way or the highway, my way or the highway. Logic's facts, receipts, and you obey me, you obey me. I can't think, I can't connect. They're stuck in their head because they're not having tantric sex. If you have tantric sex with a woman that truly opens up and connects with you as a man, you connect your mind to your heart and you actually open up your heart space and you can be, supercharged as a man and heal your trauma.
I'm not fussed about money.
Okay, well, you wanted to make at least your equivalent, if not preferably better. Remember, this is your ideal guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a guy that's more confident than yourself?
Yeah.
More experienced than yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, you basically described the superior. So you expect this guy to come in and have
equal partnership, but he's superior. And top tier, because you're right. Fellas, the wetter your eyes, the drier her thighs. That was better.
partnership.
Yeah, it was better, bro. It was better, bro.
because it's not always about being.
I guess I telekinesed him into the fucking future. From the future.
Like, you can't birth a baby.
Telekinesis?
Yeah, but
So
telepathy, my bad. Telepathy.
In other ways, and so we're still equal in that sense.
men and women are not equal at all. At all. That's another fallacy that we have in modern day dating culture, which leads so many women astray. We're not the same. There's certain things that men can do that women can't do, and vice versa. And we're different, and we're designed to complement each other. And I don't believe in partnerships. I think men come in and lead.
Yo, the funny thing is, Myron says the exact same thing that the girls are trying to say. He just speaks in mananese instead of womanese. Like, and this is what people don't understand. Like, they're trying to say the same fucking things, but it's also a little bit like he just wants to have the last say. He just rephrases what the fuck she said, and just like he's the one that says like what's right. Like, I gotta be dominant all the time. I have to be right all the time. And this comes from a fucking place of not being able to compromise. This comes from a place of like, don't let her get an inch on you. If you let her get an inch on you, and listen, guys, check this out. There is some merit to this. There is some truth to not letting a girl see too much behind the scenes, because they get bored of you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't always have to hold the fucking frame 24% of the fucking million times. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to fucking do it 24/7, right? Because like if you're playing with a cat, you're playing with a toy, and then you don't ever let the cat or the dog like get the toy, it'll stop playing. So this is why it's bad game, because these dudes are like, I want to remain dominant. You're only ever going to get a very weak woman to ever fully submit to you in that scenario. What you need to understand about women is it's just your turn. These dudes want to like lock down a girl for life and get like a marriage that's completely loyal, but you're only going to find a girl with low self-esteem who actually submits to that. Generally speaking, you're going to live a better life understanding that it's just your turn with women, and actually enjoy yourself with women in their presence. And you don't have to always be so serious. All right, you don't have to always be so serious, because if you're always so serious around women, you're going to be stuck in your logical mind, and you're not going to allow the actual feminine to supercharge you as a man, because that's what the feminine does. It gives you a gift of connecting your mind to your heart, which makes you become a superhuman man, a divine masculine man. It really connects you to your higher self. And what comes first, guys? Your purpose and your mission. So as long as you're around a girl and she could supercharge you while she's around, then that's awesome. Like, you want to keep her, and she's going to resent you. There's a lot of bad that comes with trying to hang on to all these things. You need to let go and enjoy the moment with the girl. Sometimes it might last 2 years. Sometimes it might last 10. Sometimes it might last 2 weeks or a week. But you will know if you truly are being real with them and letting go, if it's meant to be with this girl or not. And you know what I mean? And that's some real shit.
Lead, women follow. And I find it funny because women typically want a man. And here's the thing. What you just described is what every girl wants. But they think that they're going to go into a relationship with a guy that's better than them in every single metric, and it's going to be an equal partnership or 50-50. It doesn't work that way. There's always a leader. There's always a decider. And for it to work, the man's got to be in a leadership role, never the woman. Women can't lead anything.
Yeah, we can. It creates...
What can women lead? Genuinely, you just said that and you have nothing to follow up. What the hell do women lead?
Too much pressure on you as a man then. Because if you want to be this like macho man, do you not think that's going to cause a lot of strain in a relationship?
Pressure creates dominance. Because here's the thing, women are just the cherry on top. Like, you should have already built the cake by the time she comes into the picture. You know, you should have already conquered a boardroom or conquered some kind of physical labor, or played sports at some point in your life, endured some kind of stress. Like, men need to go through pain. Men must become. Women are, men must become. Being a loser is unacceptable. If you're broke, fat, or you don't got your stuff together, that's your problem.
Yeah, but then men like you would complain about women, because you'd say, oh, they only come for like the glory of it, like, and not the graft. So I'd rather be with someone that I'm building with.
I've never said.
Yeah, that's not something. She's applying logic about gold diggers that you can't be mad about female nation. You just got to understand what it is and operate based off of it. But women like she operates in feelings and she doesn't understand. Myron's never made that point. Thank you for the 20R Bravo. Hey, bro, have you thought about making a Gab account? The owner is a Christian nationalist. And that makes sense why, yeah, I'll make a Gab. Remind me to do that on my Discord. I'm gonna hop on my Discord after this video and chat with them a little bit, because my Discord...
Yeah, but
and I acknowledge that cold reality 100%. I tell guys they need to build the castle so that you can come in and, you know, put some things up here and there in your castle. But at the end of the day, you got to build the structure. Women aren't going to build it with you. Those days are done. Women want to
women
guys
do. Some women do though. Like a lot of women do.
Some?
No, a few. Like the ones I know.
I would say a minority. A majority want a guy that comes pre-assembled.
What is he talking about?
So we got to go off of the majority, not the minority. If I'm advising men how to, you know, operate in the dating marketplace, I can't tell them, look out for this 10% that wants to go with you. No, the reality is most women want you to come pre-assembled. And to be honest, the most attractive and youngest women that have the most options, they definitely want you to come pre-assembled.
That's true. But I also agree. Shiana has a good heart. I think she.
Yeah, okay, fuck yeah. So, fucking Sneeko knows, like I said, she's got a fucking good heart, also very emotionally intelligent, and yeah, I fuck with her femininity, like, I fuck with it heavy.
I acknowledge that.
I fuck with it heavy, like, I can tell.
She has good intentions for the most part. I've been in relationships. I would say most of my relationships were really good. And these women, they want the best for you. And they actually do want that building up thing. They want to find a man who has potential and be with them while you're still climbing and then be part of. They want the best for you. And they actually do. And these women, they want the best for you. And they actually do want that building up thing. They want to find a man who has potential and be with them while you're still climbing and then be part of your assistance as you grow. I think the best women genuinely want that.
Okay. Yes, it's 80-20 though. 80% of women are probably just waiting at the finish line, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But 20% of women do want to build with someone with potential. But generally speaking, like, that's going to be, like, probably not your 18-year-old girl who has, like, a lot of options, right? The girl with a lot of options, she's just going to go for, like, what she can in the moment. She doesn't want to wait around in her prime years and not experience what there is, because she's still trying to figure out what she likes and, like, what is her type of guy and stuff like that. So she's not going to wait around and help you, like, build your business and build your life so that she can, you know, eat at the top with you and, like, build this whole legacy and build this empire with you. Like, yeah, like, she's not going to be the type to build an empire with you if she's got a lot of options and, you know, she's in the dating market like that. But, I mean, that's just basically, you're just catching her at a certain time. Like, you know, girls have phases just like everybody else has phases, right? So, yeah, it's not black or white. It's definitely in the middle. And, yeah, so fucking shout out to Sneeko for knowing that shit. I can tell he's had good relationships in his life, and he's not completely jaded towards women like Myron is. Myron is more completely jaded by women because he was repressed through religion, and he never really got to experience the beautiful essence of a girl's true femininity, for real. Yeah, like, I'm making Snapchats, by the way. Go follow me on Snapchat. It's Tantric Daniel. I made a new one. So yeah, I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for Myron because I can tell that he has a lot of trauma with women, and it's not his fault. It's the way that he was raised in, you know, an Eastern religious background. He's never really opened up and experienced that femininity from a woman because he's been so repressed. So in his mind, it is black and white. And, you know, women are just out to get you for your money, and they're just waiting for you to be a winner so they can take a fucking, you know, picture with you for clout and all this stupid shit, which that's just a small percentage. It's a small percentage, and it really has to do with, like, what phase a girl's in her life. It's not cut and dry. Like, I've met girls who are like that, but then you can, like, dig deeper and find the real girl underneath because they're also, you know, hurt. Some girls have dealt with trauma that has made them like that, where they just use men because they've been hurt by men. But if you dig deeper and show you care, you can bring out that side of her.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad.
You could bring out that side of her. Yeah, you can essentially find the real girl underneath all the bullshit, all the baggage, and then you can actually love that girl, and she can actually love you. It's just you have to dig, and you have to really care, and you have to actually be there, and you have to actually believe that it's not black and white, and, you know, the world's not fucked up. And when somebody has trauma, they can be healed, and it's not game over for them, etc., 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 etc.
And I think that being in Miami, being around a lot of OnlyFans thoughts, you're not aware of that, especially if you want the brain dead, hot 18-year-old with huge tits and no brain. she's not going to want to or be capable of doing any building.
See, he's saying the same shit as me. Sneeko's a smart fucking kid. I mean, bro, like, if you gotta really think about it, like, we're kind of like the same age and shit. So he's gonna have like similar awareness as me because we grew up with internet at the same time, and we had like the same research. We were exposed to the same information. So yeah, me and Sneeko are probably gonna be on the same page a lot of the time.
Women actually do want to.
I'm just not fully with the red pill shit. That was me like 2 years ago, and I grew out of that phase. So I would say I'm a little bit more advanced than Sneeko because I actually dug a little bit deeper and got exposed to real, mature, dominant content, if you will.
Help a man succeed.
Women want winners. They sit at the finish line and pick the winners.
Hey, do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why you're there? Yeah.
Anyways, I am going to do a part 2 to this because I've been reacting for 20 minutes, 40 minutes on here, and I think that's good enough for now. So with that being said, guys, make sure that you join the giveaway. You leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And other than that, also right now it's the holidays, so me and my boy Anton. So Anton, little background story on my boy Anton. He's a sex coach, and he's been a sex coach for a few years now. He's actually the guy that I met when I was running game. When I was running game, but I was like, kind of like just red pill, a little confused, a little not understanding women, right? And then I met Anton, and he put me on something called UMP, which is Ultimate Man Project, and they leveled me up and gave me more understanding about how to kind of integrate all of it together, how to be dominant but still emotionally intelligent and actually integrated and be able to sub-communicate with women properly. And that took my game to the next level. I actually only had a lay count of 20 or something like it was like 20 to 30 girls until I figured out this stuff with Anton and UMP, and then my lay count skyrocketed over 100. So what we did is we actually put together 2 courses based on all of our knowledge, and we took it further than UMP does, because that's what you're supposed to do. They pass the torch down to you. Whenever you learn from somebody, you need to take their stuff to the next level. That's the game, right? That's how this all works, is you should be learning different things than them, and you put your unique spin and get better results than they got because you're the one learning from them, so you should surpass the master. So me and him put together 2 courses, right? We have one which is F-Date Accelerator. This is just basically how to set the sexual authority frame with women so that they want to come have sex with you regardless of anything. They have no rules. They just want to come over and they want you to pin them up against the wall day one. And you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to meet them out for a date. Straight to the house hookup dates. Now that one shows you how to like set up your Tinder properly in a dominant manner, how to text properly, how to set up your bio, and then like how to sext and get her actually wet and turned on. And then we go into a little bit of how to give her like 10 to 15 orgasms as well. But we actually made another course called Sexual Prowess, and this one is all about sex and how to master your sex game and become an actual dominant, experienced dominant, and actually give a girl the most amazing experience of her life sexually so that she becomes addicted and stays with you. So with all that being said, it is the holidays, so we are doing a promo right now. Basically, usually F-Date Accelerator is $9.97. Right now, I think on the website it's either $6.97 or $4.97. You could go check it out though in the top link on this actual description, and you will actually be able to watch a video. It's about an hour long that explains everything about this course, and you can see whether or not it's for you, right? And if it's the thing that's going to take your life to the next level. Generally speaking, anybody can get anything out of this course. There's not really anybody who would take this course and not get something out of it. However, I still just I want to recommend that you watch the video first before you feel comfortable actually purchasing something, because that's what I would do. That's the smart thing to do. So I would never ask you to just jump in, don't even watch the video, because also I put a lot of effort into making that video. It's really good. It'll give you clarity so that you can take action and actually purchase the video or purchase the course. So with that being said, that is the top link in the description, guys. Make sure you are in the giveaway. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Alright, what's up, legends? Class is in session. What is the reason why some guys know how to attract women with ease, while others fail, or even worse, they don't even try? This is actually going to be a multiple choice question. Is it option A, they're not tall and good looking enough to actually attract a woman that they truly desire? Or is it option B, they don't have nice cars or fat stacks of cash that they're flashing on Instagram? Or is it option C, they don't have extreme confidence? Or is it because they just don't know how to turn women on using the big domino method that a lot of men are having success with within F-Date Accelerator? Now, if you chose option A, you'd be wrong because Angelina left Brad and Jenna left Channing. This right here is the definition of tall, dark, and handsome with the highest dating market value. Now, if you said option B, fat stacks of cash and nice cars, you'd also be wrong. Reason being is because Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon, had his woman leave, and Steve Wynn, owner of the Wynn Casino, also had his woman leave. These guys had it. They had all the money, they had the fat stacks of cash, the cars, and their women still left. Well, what happens if you're extremely confident and you're overcompensating and being an arrogant a-hole? Well, that will only get you so far with women. What if you're saying, no, I'm a nice guy, my heart is so big? And listen, dude, the girl can't ride that heart. But if you chose option D, and it's that guys just don't have the right method to show girls real authority, then you would have been right. And when you look at guys like Alexander Ray or Anthony, they'll tell you that this is basically like witchcraft to a guy who has no understanding of female psychology. And now you see, men young and old are getting tons of results with this controversial system. They're attracting women so easily once they understand how to drop the big domino, which is basically just making a woman understand that you are the authority when it comes to S3X. There's people that are 40 years old using this technique and having the same exact success. People are saying that this program is literally godsend. They knew that something like this must have been possible, and out there they just never had the experience to put it into action. No looks, money, and status was needed for this guy to get his first F-date lined up. And the biggest, baddest, best thing of all when it comes to this program is your past trauma seems to take care of itself. This guy literally had a girl pull back from him, but once he started implementing this process, she wanted him back and she was obsessed and couldn't stop thinking about him. And what used to be only taught in person is now spreading through the internet like wildfire, and men young and old are learning how to become that guy. And this is your chance once and for all to learn how to be the authority in her mind when it comes to S3X. When you click the link, you're going to be taken to a page like this. And there's an hour-long video here that shows you exactly how to use this exact strategy. And then if it makes sense to you, you can actually book a free call with us to set up a strategy session, and we'll go over how you can implement this in your life specifically. And you can use this strategy, literally copy and paste, to attract any single woman that you truly desire into your life, and she is going to want you for S3X, and she's going to be obsessed with you forever. She's never going to pull back, she's never going to let go, but there is a catch. You have to act fast, because after this ad, the link will expire forever. Because once this controversial training gets out there to the masses, there's no doubt that people are going to try to get it taken down. So you have to act now.